Thanks for staying with us. Now, I'm really interested about this next item. Do you get enough sleep? Well, for most people, the answer is probably not. A new report shows that we're undersleeping by about an hour a night, which might not seem a lot, but it adds up to the equivalent of an entire night's sleep over the course of a week. So sleep expert Nicole joins us now to talk about how this could be affecting our lives. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And it is incredible, because we were just saying before we came on air, on average, we used to get 9 hours sleep a night. Now it's down to 6.5. Obviously,
right.
It's going to affect you.
It does, and sleep is a growing issue. And in this modern world we live in, we have more and more trouble getting a good night's sleep. And a lack of sleep, it affects your behaviour, your appearance, your problem-solving, your concentration, your mood, how you interact with other people.
You're
we all
crankier,
know that you're a little bit grouchy if you haven't had a good night's sleep. And sleep's really important for every single part of our daily lives. So how the skin is, how you function, it can affect your health, it can affect your diet. So people that don't sleep well tend to eat more, because obviously you need to fuel the day to get energy, so it can affect your weight, your immune system. Children, even teenagers, if they don't sleep well at night time, there's a point in the night where your brain is more active than during the day, and it's when all the memorisation happens as well. So it's important for all ages to get that really good night's sleep, and there are lots of little things that we can do. Some of them are very obvious,
yes,
but we actually forget to do them.
Which we are going to talk about. I mean, but this is a massive problem. It's a massive problem, because even on Google, 1.3 million people searches on Google can't sleep, 3 million searches for insomnia. So over 4 million people on Google going...
And that's in any given month.
Yeah.
So it's just
incredible where it is just an ongoing thing. But what is it? Is it our lifestyles that has become this problem?
I think it is our lifestyles in this world we live in. As you and I were saying earlier, go way back when it was dark, you went to sleep. When it was light, you got up. Whereas now you've got 24-hour-a-day gadgets, and I think a lot of the time, the thing we don't do is take time to unwind.
Yeah.
We do it with our children. We know not to excite children before bed. So you have your bath, you have your milk, you have your bedtime story. We're helping them calm down and understand that this is time where the mind and body are going to relax and go to sleep. And we don't do that. We're still emailing, or we're still on social media, or we're still very active, and we've got our gadgets that give off a blue light.
And is this the problem? So, I mean, these are the tips that I know you want to give to people, is that that wind down is essential if you are going to get a good night's sleep. What are we talking about, an hour before you're planning?
Yeah. I would say take an hour before you're going to go to bed to start unwinding. Turn the gadgets off, because so that blue light, what it does is it stops the brain producing melatonin, which is the hormone that helps you feel sleepy. So you're tired, but without realising you're tired. So try and switch them off an hour before you go to bed.
What about telly?
Television is a little bit further away, so it's not
So you're saying
the
phone in your hand?
Yeah, the phone in your hand.
About an hour before, because a lot of people are lying in bed and they're still just even texting.
No, you shouldn't be doing that. No, turn
so
it off.
that is gone.
That's a no-no, for sure it's a no-no. And also, don't have your phone or your tablets in the bedroom. You know, the bedroom should be a place of calm.
I know, but see, I use my phone for my alarm.
Oh, this is the excuse that everyone has. What's wrong with the good old alarm clock?
I know, I should get an alarm clock.
Or set the radio to come on in the morning or something like that. No, it should be really calm. So no flashing lights with something charging. Room temperature. Your room temperature should be between 16 and 19 degrees to go to sleep. So at night time to fall asleep, your body temperature goes down, and in the morning it elevates and it comes back up. This is why teenagers have trouble sleeping, especially boys, because during those teenage years their body temperature goes up slightly, so they have a more disturbed...
So turn the central heating off, turn the heating in your room down.
Yeah, set it so that it kind of, you know, doesn't go above 19, obviously doesn't go below 16. You're going to wake up if you're shivering. You don't want it to be too cold. So there's room temperature. If you can, obviously it's not always avoidable, but as quiet and as dark as possible as well. You can have a hot bath and go into a cool bedroom. That's a nice little tip. Obviously, it's the things like avoid caffeine, chocolate, alcohol. A lot of people do, you know, you like that glass of wine.
Would a glass of wine not help you sleep?
Well, this is what a lot of people think. Now, what it will do is help you fall asleep.
But you're not getting good sleep.
But also it metabolises very quickly. So actually what will happen is your body will then want more, and it'll wake you up. So you might fall asleep, but you'll have a more disturbed sleep and have that trouble of interrupted sleep patterns from the alcohol as well. So really trying to avoid exercise during the day, not right before you go to bed, so that get fresh air. It's simple things.
What about people like who are on shift work? That's a real problem, isn't it? Because you're on late one week, then you're on early, so you might be on a mid-shift, and so your pattern's never the same.
And that's very challenging, because they do say try and go to sleep at the same time every night. We can't always do that. I mean, I don't particularly work shifts, but I don't go to bed at the same time every night because my schedule does change a little bit. So again, no matter what time you're working, try and take that hour of unwinding, because what you want to do is calm the mind and relax the body, and you want to shut off any exterior influences so that you can harmonise and fall to sleep, because we don't unwind. So the stress hormones, the cortisol and adrenaline, they need to drop for us to fall asleep. And a lot of the time what happens is you can't get to sleep, so you stress. And then because you're stressed, you can't get to sleep, so you fall into this vicious cycle. You can always do things like practice mindfulness. I mean, I'm fortunate enough to work for a brand called This Works, and we have a natural aromatherapeutic range that helps you get a good night's sleep.
Because we have a little prize for our viewers, a little hamper.
Fantastic.
But my thing was, I was looking at it, would be the pillow spray.
Oh, the pillow spray is amazing.
And I was saying to you, because that would be something that, for me, I think would help me. Because the smell, I'm actually putting chamomile on my pillow at the moment, and it is helping. And I've only done it recently, but it is helping. So natural remedies do help.
They do, if they're good quality ingredients. So what you've got, you mentioned the deep sleep pillow spray. So it's got lavender, chamomile and vetiver, but these are therapeutic grades of ingredients. So it doesn't just smell of lavender, it's actually very high quality. And you breathe it in, it goes to the part of the brain that controls your mood, so it's just going to help calm and relax. I mean, I'm pregnant and I'm having trouble sleeping. Obviously, I'm getting up in the middle of the night, but it just helps me relax and ease that tension. If you've got severe insomnia and it's been going on for a few months, seek medical advice, because sometimes there are other underlying issues. But I would recommend natural sleep remedies. There's no side effects. You can use it during pregnancy. It doesn't interact with other medication as well. So there are little things that you can do
and help. But like, I mean, you can go onto our Facebook page. We'll have all the information. And you're in Avoca in Rathcoole tomorrow, Thursday, for Sleep and Lifestyle session, and that's from 10 till 12.
That's right. So if you want to come and meet one of our team members and have a little chat, and we can propose little natural remedies to help you look and feel good, and don't we all want that?
And how would you like to win a hamper full of This Works products to help you sleep? Well, head over to our Facebook page now for more details, and I'll be wanting to win that myself. Thank you very much for that.
My pleasure.